If you're like me, you're up doom scrolling.
I love you.
I like this one. But it also means you've come across something like this. Pokemon trading cards. When I'm on social media, I see these things everywhere, bro. And, you know, you can say they're important for a number of reasons. They're sentimental value, they're Pokemon, by the way. But most importantly, money. So let's see what we're working with. Okay, I don't know this guy. This weird looking like monkey ball, whatever. The seahorse, I guess. Oh, this one looks good. Man, I bet this worth thousands of dollars, bro. 100%. I'll put it in a bank. What? Okay, turns out it's not nearly as easy as I thought it'd be. If you want to get really good cards, you have to get really lucky, apparently. So what's the big deal with these Pokemon trading cards anyway? Well, to do that, we gotta first get into representation. Because getting super valuable cards just seems impossible, it seems unreasonable to just go buy a bunch of expensive packs just for the small chance of getting a really good card. But what if I told you that you didn't actually have to open the packs, but you could treat them as stocks? That's right, these cards actually fluctuate in prices. So if you actually get a bunch of different brands of Pokemon cards and you just sell them when the prices go higher, that's actually a really good way to get green. Unfortunately, most people think this is still unreasonable to just pay a bunch of money for like 10 or 12 cards. So in most people's eyes, people who do invest in trading card games seem like fat chuds. Yet to others, this seems like a really easy way to get some fat cash. Trading card games have a very mixed audience. Because of their design for originally being made as a card game for kids and teenagers, a lot of snobs aren't really interested. Most won't even give it any attention, and if they did, the most they would say is that it's a big waste of money. Sure, not completely wrong, but, you know. And the omnivores that are interested will actively be spending money to purchase these cards, look at the stock market to see their pricing, or just even trade amongst themselves. But how did Pokemon start getting more popular again anyways? Well, it started with Pokemon actually promoting new Pokemon cards that have the potential to get these beautiful looking designs. Sooner or later, influencers actually started to get interested in these trading cards. People like Moist Critical, Logan Paul, and even Post Malone has his own Magic the Gathering trading card. Sooner or later, these influencers actually started building up more people to get invested into these Pokemon trading cards. This weird phenomena of random objects getting inherent value for no reason it's just so extraordinary that it's like it never happened in history, right? Bang! People collecting basketball shoes have been a very big thing since the 2010s, man. NFTs, the iconic monkey pictures that you buy and sell. Do not take screenshots! But of course, every 1 in 10 people that you meet have at least this many Funko Pops in their room. So yeah, people collecting, trading, and even selling different items has been a very persistent trend even before the 2000s. And the value of many of these things is based on the fact that they're limited edition, only being made once and rare out of the whole very world. Except for, you know, for trading card games like Pokemon, it's a little different though. The appeal is in the chance of just getting this absolutely beautiful card that's worth a lot. And even just the process of opening the cards is a very unique experience. And just by people giving price tags for these rare, one-time, limited edition made cards, it's pretty exciting to try and find one of these in one of your packs. I think the big message is that there's a really easy chance that you make money out of just buying these packs, if you're smart enough, of course. Pokemon continues to make cards and packs like these, even though they might not even be made for their original design of playing the game. And a lot of people do still buy and invest in these packs, whether it be for their sentimental value of being young and having these cards as kids and trading with your friends, or just for the money. But overall, trading card games like Pokemon just seem like a very easy and fun way of getting money, which makes them so popular in the first place.